the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we get all up and through the grown folks' business. Now, today is a little bit different, baby. We will not be talking about Sonia and Brother Williams today, okay? If you are not here for the gossip, for the mess, for somebody's business, baby, we do have an exit sign right behind you with pink letters that glow, okay? We will not be offering refreshments today because the kitchen is in the process of getting exterminated. All right, so let's get into it. Today we are going to read a tale from the alley. If you're not down with the alley, baby, you know, baby, okay? So this letter pretty much does have everything to do with infidelity. If that is something that can trigger you based off what you've went through, gone through, and are going through right now at this moment, I just wanted to put that trigger warning out there right now. It's really not that it's not that harsh, in my opinion. I believe that this is something typical that would happen back in the day. But again, you know, I never know what anyone's going through with the Ernie story and the Shirley Strawberry story. Since that's public and that's something that most people on this channel viewing are familiar with, I don't put the trigger warning out for that. But since I'm reading something completely different, I just wanted to let you guys know. So let's get into it. My mom and my aunt were close friends. This aunt is my dad's sister who married my mom's brother. My uncle and my aunt moved into the basement of my grandmother's house and were living there. They had one child and then they had the second child. The second child did not resemble my uncle at all. He looked like a different child altogether. So in case the beginning of that was a little confusing, I am going to say this again. This is her aunt, and the aunt is from her dad's side. So that's her dad's sister, and her aunt married her mom's brother, which is her uncle. And they moved into the basement of her grandmother's house, which was her mom's mother. I hope I didn't confuse you more, but just in case you were wondering. Everyone knew that my aunt cheated, but my uncle moved on and raised the two kids. One day, my mom came to the basement to visit my aunt when my uncle wasn't home, and lo and behold, she found my aunt screwing her man, the man who resembled the second child. They were screwing on the marital bed. My mom even said it was so graphic that she saw this man's small baby carrot fall out of my aunt's Tootsie Cat. Now, you know what? Wouldn't the Sam? Baby, let me tell you a lie. What? Baby, what was going on down in the basement? That you didn't seen that man's meat fall up on her Tootsie Cat. My God, on today and tomorrow. My mom begged her not to tell, but my mom was like, F this home wrecking bee. So you guys, correct me if I'm wrong, because sometimes I can get a little ignorant, maybe I don't know. I thought the home wrecker was the person, was a person participating in the interruption of the marriage. So she said her mom called the aunt saying, said F this home wrecking bee, but wouldn't the man who had the small piece of meat falling out that auntie's Tootsie Cat, wouldn't he be the home wrecker? But okay, I just was making sure. I don't know. The mom consulted her mom and brothers and told what she saw. And then she told the uncle, her brother, what she saw during a family meeting. My aunt cried and cried and cried. And my uncle said, if they upset her again, he will sue. Yes, he said he would sue the family. Oh my God, laughing my ass off. The point of the story is this. When someone is confronted with the truth about their cheating spouse, they can't handle it. They'd rather defend the cheating MFer than to get rid of the person. Be careful on who you tell and how you handle these type of situations. To this day, my aunt hates my mom, even though she is the loose woman and was in the wrong. My uncle and aunt broke up temporarily, but they got back together and moved out of the basement. 20 years later, my aunt does it again and has another child with the next man who is not my uncle. That's when everyone got pissed, even her own siblings. Cheaters don't change. My mom thought she was doing the right thing to help her brother, but it backfired. When you find out about cheating, mind your business. If you must F-ish up, do it anonymously, but do not confront the person. Take heed, everyone. Mind your business and drink your water. Let the cheaters hang themselves with their own rope, so to speak. Now, my question to you is, what would you do if you were in a situation where you did see somebody close to you? I'm not talking about your best friend. I'm talking about somebody in your family close to you in a in a position, if you will, cheating with another person. Are you going to say something, or are you going to mind your business? Or will you find a creative way for that person to find out what's going on, so you're not the one delivering the message and you end up being the bad guy? Because in some situations it can happen that way. And baby, all I can say is to be in the basement, in the bed where you and your husband sleep, in somebody else's house. Because see, we ain't even going, you know what I mean? You in somebody else's house as grown folks with children. They had to be booty butt naked, honey. Oh, yes, they had to be. Bare as a boneless chicken thigh, baby, before you wash, rinse, and season. Honey, they had to be butt naked in order for your mama to walk in on them and see that man's meat fall out of her pussy cat. My. Baby, if you would like to hear more of these stories that I am finding online about these relationships, baby, let me know and we will get all up and through it. If you liked today's video, please hit that like button. Baby, if you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. Just hit something, okay? Baby, hit something. Because, baby, we need all your help right now so that we can get up and through this algorithm, okay? We are right now challenging, honey, we're going through some things with YouTube right now. So we definitely need all the likes, dislikes, baby, comments, all up and through these videos. Okay, honey, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and you have a wonderful evening.